why dad bods are attractive to women.
Who have gut fat are perceived to be better fathers. This is compared with the guy that's in good shape. And you think, hang on a second, how is the guy that isn't able to protect his family because he's less physically formidable going to be perceived as a better father? And the reason is that the guy who has more gut fat is seen to be less potentially attractive to other mates, which means that if he is given 1 calorie, there is less likelihood of him spending that calorie on trying to acquire a new mate because more doors have been closed to him than the guy that is in good shape and may potentially have more doors open to him. I think that being less uncertain about your partner straying contributes massively to a woman who might have anxious attachment, or maybe there's a disparity in mate value there, that she is going to feel a lot more comfortable with that. But the wild thing when you think about this is that comfort contributes quite a lot to woman's arousal. And there is a situation in which someone who was less in good shape would be more arousing and more attractive to a woman because her degree of comfort would be increased.
All right. Go to you, Ali. What are your thoughts about that? Why dad bods are attractive to women?
Why dad bods are attractive? Well, I'll say this: if it's in relation to a man who's easier to control and manipulate, and a man who will make a trophy wife, that's why a lot of women today are attracted to dad bods. Women, divine women, women who are built to build with an actual king, a great man, and a solid family. Wants a strong man that's solidified and an intelligent man, and a man of high principle and great qualities. And one of the biggest things that a man has to do in order to take care of a family is be able to take care of himself. So if a woman is attracted to a dad bod, it's typically a man she knows will look at her as a trophy wife, knows a man who will be desperate for her and will go nowhere and just always prioritize her, which will end up being the end of the relationship as well, too. As soon as she conquers him, she'll leave him for that guy who doesn't have a dad bod.
Okay. Go ahead, Lady Di. Seemed like you wanted to say something. Go ahead.
So I was going to say, I think if a woman likes a dad bod, that means that she wants to also be lazy. So if he's not able to take care of himself, she's like, "Ooh, I ain't got to take care of myself. If I want to eat extra donuts tonight, I'm going to do that because he ain't going to check me because look at him." That's a cop-out for you to take care of yourself. Either you're going to get with this dad bod, this person that has a dad bod, and help him, eliminate it, or you're just going to fit right into it.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Lady Shannon.
Yeah, no dad bods allowed. It doesn't matter because guys don't want mum's bods when we are mothers. I can't do the dad bod thing. That's a deal breaker for me. You got to look in shape. Sorry. Next. Short and sweet.
All right. Go ahead, Bruce.
I mean, I like this video. You got a point. It's a new way to look at things. I mean, that's why I keep a tight chest and a 6-pack. Act the hell up, fuck around, and see what happens. I tell my wife all the time, I'll keep it together just in case your ass fuck around. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he got a point though. A lot of women do seem like to go after you can call them simps, beta males, or whatever, or people who are, less masculine. Typically, I think for them to run over or, get their way, jockey in for position of control. That's what I look at it. And then to the Lady Di's point, that's a strong point. A woman see a man who's careless, lazy, lazy attract lazy. So if you see a man that's really not prioritizing fitness and you find it hard yourself to go into the gym every day, maybe you may want to find somebody who's has the same feeling. Y'all can relate to each other. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I want to be fat. Go ahead, be fat. Be sloppy.
All right, let go. What are your thoughts about it?
This dude is an idiot, and I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. No man wants no fat woman, and I'm sure no woman wants a fat dude. So he mentioned anxious attachment style, which tells me that he's married to a woman, or but the potential person is married to a woman that is innately dysfunctional. So your anxious attachment style does not to make you feel good about.
His Wi-Fi is detached.
I'm gonna cheat on you because I look good. You shouldn't have got with me in the beginning. Go get you a fat dude that's fat. So, and then even if the fat dude turns around and gets in shape, now I got to deal with you being insecure because I look better or I'm taking care of myself. That woman is extremely dysfunctional. It's nowhere in hell I would date a woman that actually wants me to look worse so I won't cheat on her. That's that's so dysfunctional. It's damn ridiculous. So I don't know who this dude is. I don't know if he's pandering to fat dudes or pandering to losers or something, but I don't know who the hell this idiot's audience is.
Did he say dad bod means fat?
No, it was a picture of a fat dude.
Okay.
He showed a picture of a fat dude, and then it showed a picture of a muscular dude.
I think to me, dad bods are attractive. It depends on the shape. So you have the Humpty Dumpty, where you more round and big and you got skinny legs. Then you got the one that's more like
love handles.
The muscular, yeah, and then a little bit of thick. I think it's attractive for a certain.
You think the love handles is attractive?
You said the what?
The love handles, the fat around the hip.
No, but I wouldn't say like a man who may have it would be unattractive. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just like if you look at a woman, of course you want the perfect type of body, but if she had a little bit of a fupa, some women who are still sexy and those certain things are attractive. It's certain little flaws on individuals that may be attractive. Some women are attractive to Will Smith ears or certain things that people be like, you want those type of things. So no, a dad body can be attractive depending on how it's carried and what the shape is like. That doesn't mean that he waddling. That doesn't mean that he just got this lean back where he just eating off his stomach. That's not necessarily what that means. It could just mean that he got a little bit of weight on and he looking good. It mean he might have a nice chest, but he don't have a six pack. But it's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but do you think what he said was so? Are you agreeing with what he said though? That women who have men who gain weight and end up being fat makes their women feel more secure in him being with her or not leaving her. Is that?
I don't agree with that. I don't think whatever the weight is, I don't think it matters about your emotional security in a relationship or your trust. But I think what I can say that she could have meant, or what I would say is, once you get to that relaxed stage to have a dad body, you're not really chasing what they say old school, chasing skirts. You're not really doing that as much as you probably used to. That's more of a relaxed, content stage in your life. So that in itself could be probably less likely to do something like that midlife age where you got to go get a goddamn motorcycle or a Corvette. That stage of your life, then you're probably less likely. You might just be honking at girls, but you can't keep up. You close to Viagra days.